What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the time teller, back to school. That's right, we are well past Labor Day and everybody should be back to school by now. I remember my days as a student. I learned so much about the world, except, you know, how to do my taxes or how to balance a checkbook or how to prepare for a job, but that's neither here nor there, okay? I learned a lot of other cool stuff. I know how to draw a whale using only parabolas. I know how to draw a plant cell, and I learned how to just a lot of drawing. Just look, okay, dude, the point is, as a college student, you need a watch, and you're not gonna get laid with one of those gold Casio calculator watches. Dude, just let me help you, okay? I've compiled a list of the top 5 back-to-school watches. It's 12:28 p.m. Let's get down to business. So before we begin, let's take a look at the watch I'm wearing today. I'm currently wearing my Rolex Bubbleback 2940, just a very cool little watch. If you wanted to see some more information about this piece, I actually did my very first watch review here on YouTube about this watch, so if you wanted to see that video, go ahead, click the link in the description below and check it out. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions from students and parents asking me to help them find a watch for the school year. So I've compiled a list of 5 very good back-to-school watches. So I have some criteria for these pieces. First, the watches need to be under $200 because if you're a college student buying a watch, probably don't have that much money lying around, and if you're like me, you're lying about buying textbooks and you're actually using the money on beer and Lunchables. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Next, they need to be durable and they need to have a water resistance rating of at least 100 meters because college students make questionable decisions and they often end up in a pool at some point. And lastly, the watch needs to be fairly versatile because as a college student, having a watch collection may not really be feasible. So you need a watch that'll look good in many different situations you may find yourself in, whether it be a formal setting, a date, or just your everyday wear. Okay, so now that we understand the criteria, why don't we go ahead and look at the watches. So number 1 would be the Seiko SNK 809. Very, very good, well-made piece, very tough. It's a 37mm field watch. It's got a Hardlex crystal 21 jewel automatic with a display case back. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck. You can sometimes find these for under $100 with some savvy shopping. Just a lot of watch for not a lot of money. I would absolutely suggest picking one up. It's got a 100-meter water resistance rating. Just an incredible little watch. Check it out. Obviously, G-Shock had to make the list, but this isn't just any old chunky G-Shock. This is the very sleek, very slim, very simple DW5600BB. Looks very good, and it's probably the most versatile G-Shock out of any G-Shock, because like I said, it's not big, it's not bulky, it's very slim, very subdued in comparison to other G-Shocks. Obviously, you get that G-Shock toughness and durability. Very good watch, absolutely check one out. Next on the list is the Citizen Eco Drive chronograph. Kind of looks like a military watch. Very, very cool piece. You can find it for just above $100, so incredible value there. You're obviously getting that very cool Eco Drive movement, which can charge with any light source out there, so artificial or natural. Very cool movement. I actually did a video on the Citizen Eco Drive Nighthawk, so if you want to learn a little bit more about that movement, go ahead, click the link in the description below and watch that. But yeah, dude, incredible value. So go ahead, check that chronograph out. Incredibly cool. So next up on the list is the Orient Defender. A lot of cool functionality for very little money. Very tough watch. It's got a 24-hour subdial, so you got some things going on there. Very interesting looking piece. It's well made, it's got the 100-meter water resistance rating, and it's an Orient, so you know it's going to be fairly reliable, you know it's going to be fairly durable. Just a very interesting watch for not a lot of money, so absolutely check one of those out. So last but definitely not least is a watch that I think looks the best out of all of them, and that is the Seiko SNZ H55 55 Fathoms. A very, very famous piece because it harkens back to the Blanc Pond diver. Very cool looking bezel, incredible design, incredibly well made. You're getting that Seiko durability. Just an awesome, awesome sports watch, and you don't have to, but if you wanted to, You could get multiple straps and change the look of this watch immensely. It's a very versatile piece. It comes on a very good bracelet, and just incredible value. You could find it for under $130. Incredible watch for the money. Incredible watch, period. I absolutely urge you to pick one up. Guys, links will be in the description below where you can find all of these watches, so please, if you find one that's interesting, you can ask me my opinions on them. You can ask me to elaborate. You can ask me to help you find one at a better price, although, as I stated in the description, I'll try to find the best prices for these 5 watches, put them in there so you can easily find them for yourself. I mean, the name of the game is saving money, period, but especially when you're a college student, because you gotta save up for all those ramen noodles. Even when you're on a budget, even when you're a struggling college student, it doesn't mean that you can't have a decent watch. I hope this video helped you. Guys, I wanna thank you so much for getting me past 3,000 subscribers. Just like 3,000 in just over 2 months. Crazy, crazy. And it's all because of you. So guys, please, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. It only takes 1 second and it helps me out a ton. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and click that little bell icon so you do not miss an episode of The Time Teller, because there's just so much more awesome content on the way and you don't want to miss it, okay? I'm telling you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this, other college students maybe who are interested in watches. Help save them some money, guys. Show them this video. I'm Jory Goodman, The Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.